it's 2024, right? Yeah. Haven't you noticed that the women are now the men's in a relationship?
Yes.
Correct. Doesn't it seem like it?
It's flipped.
It flipped, right? Because I'm starting to feel like that. I feel like I'm the masculine one. I'm the one taking out the trash. Niggas playing video games, like
stuff. Yeah, staying home.
Yeah, and I want to do nothing. It's like I'm taking care of a bitch.
And stop picking those niggas, man.
I'm just being real. I feel like it's not just me.
There's a lot of influence.
A lot of
social media
men have became bitches.
Yeah.
Don't pick them.
Well, yeah, I mean, that is. I agree with you, but why'd you pick those guys?
Maybe they put on an act in the beginning. You never know.
They're real good. But once you know,
Whose fault is that though? Let's go into the scenario. Let's say I go with a girl. Hold on. We'll go with scenario because women don't like taking accountability. So let me switch it. Let's say I go on a date with a girl, right? And she says, "Hey, I want to go to Poppy Steak, and I want to do XYZ after." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever you want." And I go on a date with her to Poppy Steak. We do the whole little flame mignon, all this bullshit. They bring out the food, all this shit.
You spend $15K.
I spend that's a. Let's say I spend $2,000, right? $2,000 on steaks. Then we go on like this fucking helicopter ride, all this shit. I hit her back up the next day. She never responds. She just leaves me. I go on TikTok and cry about it. Man, I fucking took this girl on this extravagant date, blah, 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 blah. Would you feel sorry for me?
Keep it a bean.
I wouldn't even do that.
No, but would you feel sorry for me?
I would feel sorry for you, but damn, like the video on TikTok.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm an idiot. It's my fault, right? I got to take some kind of responsibility for my bad decisions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, same thing with you women. You pick the wrong guys.
Right.
And they say, he's toxic. It's like, no, you're an idiot and you picked the wrong guy. Just like me, if I get finessed by a girl, I deserve to be made fun of. And I think we need to go back to making fun of women when they pick toxic dudes.
I mean, that's true. Everyone.
Like, if you're with a drug dealer,
Right.
I'll give you an example. You know that stupid bitch that talked about, she went on a podcast, right? I talked about this on Twitter. She went on a podcast and she said that she was in bed with her guy. She left to go have sex with her ex.
That sounds like Natalie Nunn.
Oh, she drove.
Then she went back home and then the dude ate her out.
Yeah,
and he said, "Oh, it tastes good," but she's had the dude semen in her.
The white girl.
Yeah. And she did this shit, right? And then I commented saying, "Yo, this girl's a 304, blah blah." She comments under my tweet saying, "Well, you don't know. He was a drug dealer and he put me in dangerous positions." Blah 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 blah. blah. And in my head, I'm like, "Bitch, nobody cares. You're still a whore." And just because you were with this guy and he was a bad person, whose fault is that? You picked him.
Right.
But girls always love to blame the men and say that they're toxic, they're assholes, etc. You picked them.
He was a Virgo.
Yeah. Y'all are the ones that pick the shitty ass men and then get mad at us. It's like, bro, no, you're just an idiot. You picked the wrong guy.
Because the good men are so damn lame.
And they're boring.
Okay.
As
They're
fuck.
boring.
Okay.
They be the ones with little dicks at home. Right.
Family, kids.
Well, then you know what?
guy
Then you
with
deserve
little
to get
dick ain't
dogged
gonna
out,
act
be a
right.
single mom, and get treated like shit. You deserve it. You deserve it. You guys want that excitement with that bad boy and all this other shit, tattoos, Tyrone, all this other dumb shit.
Jamal.
Rest in peace to my baby daddy.
You guys deserve
Tyrone.
for
But
the
to
bullshit.
Suliaman's point with what's happening with OnlyFans, P-Hub, all that stuff, it's creating men to be weak, like we were saying
Right, it
earlier,
influences
and they
it.
become docile and they become feminine. But at the same time, it's like if you want masculine men, where are they?
So just to
Not
add to
on
what you
social-
just to add to what you're saying, right? The problem you've got is society in itself, and she's right? Because what's happened is society in itself has become feminized.
Yeah.
Now the question is, why has society become feminized? Obviously, there's a multitude of reasons, but in reality, is they worship women. Now, it doesn't matter if it's the left. It doesn't matter if it's the right. All of them worship women. So when basically you've got the entirety of society putting women on a pedestal, you're gonna have a scenario where someone's at the top and then someone's going to be at the bottom. So right now you've got a scenario where men are significantly at the bottom. So when you're calling them like bitches or whatever it may be, but that's literally what's happening to men because of all aspects of society. There's a reason why you look at it and the suicide in men is 4 times higher than women. There's a reason why men are rough sleepers. 80% of men compared to 20% of women. The reason is because we live in a society which has made the lives of women easier, but in addition to that, we've got a scenario where we've got a society where men also have been taught, conditioned to worship women. So you all, Myron asked you guys all about your family background. The vast majority of you said that your parents had broken up. There were many issues with your family, whatever it may be. Because in reality, what happens is when you have a broken household, generally speaking, you'll have the women bringing up the men. And so they become a lot more feminized. So there's a multitude of factors for it. But in reality, yes, we do live in a society where men are a lot more feminine. And
my ex left me for a man.
What the?
You remember the one I used to be all in love about? My ex left me for a man while I was out filming.
What does that say about you, though? What does that say about you?
Why you gotta know
What did they say about me?
She did not
I don't know. You tell me.
She didn't know.
I didn't know. Like these niggas is bitches for real.
This sounds familiar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I want to know, ladies, real quick on the panel, where do you find your dream man? Real quick.
What?
No, like real talk. You said you want a masculine man that's gonna lead you and not be a bitch. Where do you find them?
With your, I don't know, with yourself? I don't know. I'm
Where
the
do you
wrong
find 'em?
person to ask.
Where do you find them, Smiley?
Where I find them at, outside the corner stores, posted up at a trap. I don't know. I like mine to be in a strip club, in a don't ride around in the city.
And then they leave you.
It's okay. I'm gonna lead them too, but that's where I find my man at, in the streets.
What about you, Miss Realtor? Where do you find your dream man, our good man?
Where you
To be
find a real
honest,
man?
social media.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Instagram?
social
Oh,
media.
I understand
yeah,
the question
Instagram
now.
or Facebook, you know,
I understand the question.
social media. And
Well, you
then,
find yours
you know.
in the strip club, so you don't count.
Yeah, anytime I've been in a relationship, it's social media or if I'm out and about.
Where do you find yours?
I don't find him, he find me.
Period.
Period.
Why is he gonna choose you over all the girls here? How do you stand out?
Why would he choose me?
Yeah, over all the girls here.
Because I have something that no one can buy, and that's the mindset.
What's the mindset?
My
Damn.
mindset.
The head.
That's the answer right there.
Tell him you're a real nigga.
What about you?
What she said, like, I don't look for men. I feel like if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen.
But let's say
So,
typically, if you want to find a good masculine man, where do you think to find him?
I would say, I mean, I've only been in one relationship, but probably not in America, just because they don't have, you
How
know,
long was
those
that
old
relationship
values.
that you were in?
4 years.
Why'd you guys break up?
Because he didn't have any ambition. He just wanted to play video games all day and didn't want to work. Like, didn't want to do anything with his life.
A bitch. I
Sounds
told you.
familiar.
You
Sounds
see?
familiar.
What did he
You
do
sure
for work?
he's not gay?
And he didn't start off like that, but like the thing is like
What did he do for
They
work?
get too comfortable.
What did
he
he do for
was
work?
security guard at a casino.
Mm.
So he was very ambitious, but like I don't know.
How'd you meet him?
He just let himself go.
How'd you meet him?
School.
Okay.
High school?
All right. What about you?
Yeah.
Where do you find your ideal masculine guy?
Facebook
when-
Marketplace.
I mean, I found my one, so yeah, you know, if it's right for you, they'll come to you, you know.
Why do you think he chose you over other girls? Why?
Because of my ambition, who I am, you know, my spirit, my mindset.
Who are you?
Oh my God.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Valeria, you know, best makeup artist, here to serve the world with my skills.
Wait, was he able to see your
Yeah.
ambition through Facebook?
We FaceTime for 8 months, you know, we got to know each other a lot, so.
Oh, you
Wait,
show me.
he FaceTimed you for 8 months?
Yeah, that's how we got to know each other.
Wait.
His wrist is strong.
Wait, you mean far away?
I
FaceTime?
because I was in Colombia and he was here. So
Wait, where's he now?
he's here with me. He's
Wait,
here
so he flew you to Miami?
No, he flew to Colombia this year.
to see me. Yeah.
What does this guy do for work?
He's a general contractor, credit, real estate, a little
So
bit.
he brought you over to
entrepreneur.
America.
No. I'm from here.
Ah,
I'm
okay,
born
okay.
here. Yeah.
She
I
was
was
at
just
the time she was studying in
I was
Colombia.
doing
How
makeup.
tall is he?
He's like 6 feet. Yeah, 5'11", 6 feet.
Is he good looking? In your
Yeah,
eyes?
he's handsome. Yeah.
That's a lie, man.
He ugly as
Something
fuck.
wrong, man.
My
something
man,
wrong.
my man is a handsome
Sorry.
chocolate man.
He has ADHD.
Why you saying that about my man when he helped you at your house?
I had
Why you
him
lying?
do one job, and he was doing 10,000. He cool though. He a good dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a her puppy.
My poopy, my puppy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Don't say
long as she loves
bro.
that
Ice face, bro. Ice.
She just called it. He got problems. Anyhow.
Wait.
Yeah,
so,
right,
so
okay.
question.
He do, sis.
The
No,
whole
he don't,
time
girl.
you guys
He
were on
cool.
FaceTime, right? How long did it take you to show some like titties or whatever?
That's
24
very
hours.
personal.
Girl, 24 hours. Don't lie.
The first day, you was like,
No.
hey,
No,
my
look,
titties.
look, I gotta ask the tough questions. Is it like an open relationship? Can you like be with other women?
No, it's not an open relationship.
God damn.
If
We
he che-
talked about it.
If he
'cause I-
cheated, would you leave him?
Yeah, I would.
You better not leave that
Wait,
nigga.
but what you were gonna say?
Yeah, what
I-
were you-
What were you gonna say?
No, no,
But
no.
Chat, you already know.
you brought it up.
Well, you know, I brought it up like, oh, open
so you
relationship.
want an open relationship?
No, I don't. It
Yes,
was
you
just
do,
something
friend.
that came in my head. You know, I'm young. discovering. So, but no,
She got no
I don't
ass.
want to.
How do you know? Would you want to discover that at 20?
No, I just thought about it because you know you read about it, hear about
She's
it.
a
So
hoe.
Ain't nothing wrong with spicing up your
yeah, it's
relationship.
not. You know,
At
but-
20, I believe it.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Stop the show.
Open, but you can
Stop the show. Stop
You
the show.
can spice up your relationship.
I'm going to be extremely blunt about this.
I'm freaky. So.
No, I'm going to just be very blunt
No,
about
but
this. The reality is that your guy, with all due respect, is a fucking loser. Any guy that sits there and FaceTimes a girl
That's
for 8
not-
months,
8 months?
in another country, and no offense, you're a little bit on the bigger side. That nigga has no options. That's the reality. Okay, so that's just what it is. I already know just off the way that he behaves.
Why
You're
you
the one
trying
that
my man
dictates
like that?
things, and yeah,
You
you
lame
ain't got
for
no
that.
options.
You lame for
'Cause-
that.
How am I lame for that?
Because no, he's
the
not no
truth.
lame. No,
It's the truth. It's the absolute truth.
I'm gonna let you.
If
think
a
what
woman,
you
hold
wanna
on, hold
think.
on.
That's okay.
All the girls here are going to
Just
agree with me with
listen.
this. Agree with me on this. If you're with a dude, you truly love, admire, and respect. All other men are invisible to you. You won't even think about having an open relationship, ever, as a female.
That's true.
You know,
Come
we
on,
go
man.
through battles and stuff, so things happen. But
Come on, man.
no,
Come on, man.
Wait. What's the
hold on.
definition of the open relationship? You mean like
when a
threesome?
chick is with a dude that is her top guy,
like
she literally worships the
No.
ground he walks on.
I'll give you this.
She is happy to be around him. She understands that he is the prize and she's not. When it's like this, and she's like, I'm young,
right
like,
a
maybe
year
an open
ago, you
relationship.
know,
I'll give you this.
we
man.
grow,
Defending
we
your
change,
man, that's props.
Uh-huh.
But let's be real here. The fact that it even came up in a topic of discussion says a lot about how you feel about him.
It was a year ago, you know, a lot
Doesn't
was
matter, it
going
came
on.
up.
Yeah, but things change and we grow, and you know, you realize certain things, and it's not like that no more. And I looked at it as in a way of treating him like a king, in a way of like, you know, he's taking care of me.
But you wanted 2 kings.
No, no. I mean, if my man could take care of like a whole empire, I wouldn't mind having another female next to me. You know, like in that way.
See?
That's how I looked at it.
Comes out.
But that's no, like, you know.
Bro.
See, this is so clear now what's happening, but we'll continue. You want to comment on this or? Okay.
At the end of the day, your guy's a lower status guy.
It's okay, though.
He's
That,
not
you
that
can say
attractive.
that. That's okay. That's your opinion. That's
Do you
not
make
my
more than
opinion.
him?
I'm sorry?
Do you make more money than
Yeah,
him?
she does.
No, he makes more than me.
Really?
Yeah. He's a GC and he does credit. A general contractor, you know, in Miami.
Not single enough anymore.
Does he pay your bills?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay.
She fine for the bag, man.
You know, in the beginning it wasn't, and I supported him and I believed in him. I saw a lot of potential in him. He moved from Minnesota, came here, and yeah, and you know,
So he became the man that you wanted him to be. That's why you kind of did it.
he showed me that. Yeah, and he showed me
But at the
that.
beginning, he wasn't that man that you wanted him
Well,
to be.
he was. He stepped up in the beginning. You know, he did all. You know, he put in the act like most men do. Bought me these things. Flew to Colombia. Got me a motorcycle. Did all these things, and then just to show what he could do. And you know, I supported him because he was starting from zero. He came from Minnesota. Like he was very known for credit game, a bunch of stuff, and then he came from zero, left everything. So, and I supported
For you?
him. No, he did that on his own, and then I met him here. Him being a whole year in Miami.
It sounds like a kid, like you groomed him and brought him up.
It's crazy. It did just sound like that.
Yeah.
No, that looks like she stayed down. till
It's
he
like you
came up.
built the nigga.
No, she stayed down
no.
till he came up.
Yeah, because he was already up where he was from. But he
he
came
fell
from
out.
zero. You get me? Yeah, he fell out and stuff
But
happened.
isn't it crazy? During that period of 1 year of coming up, you brought up the topic of maybe seeing somebody else or adding something to the
Well,
pie.
Well, that was when I thought about that. No, what you don't be doing that. Listen, when I saw him coming up, I had thoughts of like, damn, you know, like we talk about, oh, like baby, this empire I'm building, this and that, like, oh, what if like, you know, I have a lot of kids and stuff, I need help or something. Adding another woman, like, I don't know, just thought about it. Me, I also thought about like, no, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Continue. You thought about what else?
Another
yeah.
man.
Another man?
We all thought
We
that.
yeah, you know, at one point.
Oh,
yeah.
no, bruh.
Me.
You lost me there.
Not him. Me.
I know, but that's
Oh, okay.
That's what we're saying though.
Oh, okay, but
You
other
just
than
gave
that,
them what they were looking for.
Thank you so much.
Don't even say nothing.
okay.
Thank you
I'm
so
done.
much.
Okay.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, y'all. I'm done.